Kuha na ng A. Ayun.
Anong gagawin, sir?
Type mo na letter A para sa'yo yun.
Okay po. Thank you.
Taken na yung A, sinasabi. Parang ganon.
Okay then. So if we're going down there, we're burning that thing in the furnace.
What about B?
Sir, Mondigo bin na lang po.
Sige, lagay mo. Chat box. Indicate letter B lang. Kung anong gusto nyong letter. Letter B. Sinong taker nun? Mondigo. Letter C. Letter C. Lahat naman kayo gumawa ng assignment Ba't tayo nyo mag-present? Ibig bang sabihin, nangopya lang kayo, hindi nyo kaya i-present yung assignment? Hindi naman, di ba? Ayaw nyo. Sige, ako natatawag. Letter C, Alarcon. D, E, F. Letter D, Tabang. E, Zelda. F, Orlando. Nandiyan ba si Tabang?
Yes po, sir. Nandito.
Zelda. Zelda, absent? Zelda, absent?
Sir, andito po.
Orlando. Orlando, absent? Ang hindi sumagot, absent? Okay, show your answer on the board. Aurelio, letter A.
Sir, paano po?
Share screen mo, yung sagot mo.
Ay. Sinulat ko lang po, sir, sa bond paper.
Okay, kahit sulat mo sa bond paper. Di yun ang picturean mo. Yun ang display mo.
Okay, sir. Wait lang.
Mm-mm.
Picturean ko lang po, tapos share.
Share mo na. Kahit na i-live mo lang.
Okay, sir. Okay po.
Zelda, ba't nasaan ka? Dapat nasa bahay ka lang Nasa mall ka ba, Miss Zelda?
Sir,
Lapit-lapit mo lang.
okay po. Sa letter A po, ang ginawa ko is x plus y plus xy prime. Gumamit po ako ng postulate 4a para maging x open parenthesis y plus y prime close parenthesis. Tapos ang next pong ginawa ko, gamit naman po ako ng postulate 5a para sa x plus y prime para maging equals to 1. Tapos ang naging sagot po is
x.1.
Tapos gumamit naman po ako ng postulate 2b. Pag times po yung x times 1,
is equal to?
ang magiging sagot po is x.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Aurelio.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. What's next?
Teka lang po, sir. Paano to?
Bond paper mo, doon mo sinulat, o di live mo na lang. Tapat mo lang yung camera mo doon. Medyo malabo lang. Tapat mo lang na maayos. Hindi ka naririnig. Mondigo.
Sorry, sir. Naka-off mic pala. Ayun na. So, di po, x plus y po, tapos x plus y prime, sir. Tapos, ginamit ko po yung postulate 4b para po matransform into y, y prime. Then,
Good.
ginamit ko po, sir, yung postulate 2a para po mag-equal sa 0. Then, cancel 0 na po. So, yung ano ko po, final answer is x po.
2A ba yun o 5B?
Sir?
Postulate 5B para maging YY prime.
Ay, oo nga pala, sir. Sorry. Ano po, sulat po.
Oh,
Yan po.
okay lang.
Okay po, sir.
Okay.
Thank you,
And
sir.
then, x plus 0, that is simply your 2A. Oo, ha? X plus 0 is equal to x. Oh, good. Oh, what about letter C? Alarcon.
Yes, sir. Copy po.
Kita po. Yan, sa letter C po, XYZ plus XY plus XYZ prime. Una po, yung pareho pong may XY, pag po muna siya kaya XY times Z plus Z prime plus X prime Y. Ito po. Tapos, postulate 4A po yung ginamit. Tapos, yung Z plus Z prime, postulate 5A po. Kaya magiging equals 1 na lang po siya. Kaya XY times 1 plus X prime
good.
Y. Kaya
Good.
tapos, since pareho po silang X, ay may Y po pala.
Good.
Kaya
Y yun.
Y times X plus X prime. Since X plus X prime po ulit is equals to 1, postulate A po. So Y times 1 po equals Y.
Very good. On next.
I didn't do it. Daddy did. Stop the voices.
Tabang.
Sir, wait. Take a look lang.
Saan napunta si Tabang? Nawala. Yes, meron pa ba?
Sir, pwede ko pong basahin na lang.
Sige, sige.
So, sa D po, A plus B quantity prime times A prime plus B prime quantity prime. So, ang ginawa ko po dito, yung po, sinimplify ko A prime plus B prime. Then, yung pangalawa po na naka-prime, yung A prime plus B prime quantity prime, naging A plus B na lang po kasi po naka-prime naman po siya. Then next po, ayun po yung next po is yung A prime B prime. Quantity of A plus B. Ayun po yung theorem 5 po. A. Yung X plus Y prime equals X prime Y
Ano
prime.
naging sagot? Ano final answer mo?
A prime B prime A plus B po. Ayun po yung kinuha ko po siya sa
That should
property
be,
po na theorem
dapat siya
5A
0.
po. Hindi pa po tapos.
Hindi, wait, ano nga yung final answer mo?
Yung final. Zero po, sorry po kayo nakabahan.
Relax ka lang.
Apo.
Okay, sige ako na.
Thank
Okay,
you.
sige.
Thank you po.
Okay, so ito yung 2.2a. Function is equal to xy plus xy prime. So, pinaktulout natin yung x. So, open parenthesis, y plus y prime. Then you have now your postulates a. Okay, derivative yun, di ba? Then, y plus y prime is equivalent to 1. Then, x dot 1 is equal to x. That is for letter A. While on B, function is equal to open parenthesis, x plus y, close parenthesis. Kita ba ninyo, class?
Yes, sir.
Then, next quantity, x plus y
Opo,
prime.
sir.
Then, postulate for B, distributive, but this time for B. So, what we have now is x plus y prime. Hindi natin kailangan i-distribute. Balik na rin lang natin. Kung ano yung common, labas lang natin. So, meron tayong x plus over that sign. And y prime is equivalent to 0. Okay, anyway, hindi naman nasagot ni Mondigo. X plus 0 is equivalent to x. And for letter C, x, y, z plus x prime y plus x, y, z prime. Okay, kinuha yung first and third term. Ito yung first term, yung x, y, z. Ito yung first term. Oops, color. Ito yung first term at saka second term. Ang common sa kanila, xy. So, pinaktulout natin yung xy. So, what we have now is open parenthesis z plus z prime plus x prime y. That is under postulate letter A. Then, z plus z prime is equivalent to 1. So, what will happen is meron na tayong xy. 1 plus, multiplied by 1 plus x prime y. Okay. A dot 1 is equal to A, so that's simply xy plus x prime y. Then factor out y. So what we have is quantity x plus x prime, and x plus x prime is equivalent to 1. Y dot 1 is equivalent to y. Okay? And for letter D, A, quantity A plus B, close parenthesis, no? Prime. Okay? Then yung isa, no? Parenthesis din, A prime plus B prime. Close parenthesis, then prime din. Apply natin muna yung De Morgan's theorem or theorem 5A. So what we have now is second line. So changing yung A to A prime plus into that sign and B naging B prime. Okay, so hindi naman nabago yung in between nila, no? Dot pa din yun or asterisk. So meron pa rin siyang asterisk dito or nawala lang absence of operator, pareho lang sila. Then yung second term, A prime plus B prime complemented. So magiging A dot B. Then try to rearrange by having your commutative. So A prime A, B prime B, and the final answer is equivalent to 0. A prime A is equivalent to 0. B prime B is also equal to 0. 0 dot 0 equal to 0. And for letter E, we have function equal to apat na term xyz prime plus x prime yz plus xyz plus x prime yz prime. So, saan nanggaling ngayon to? Anong pinagkuhanan? No? First term at saka yung third term. Tama ba, class? So, common ng xy, z prime plus z. And this is equal to 1. And yung second and fourth term, ang common is x prime y. Okay, parenthesis, z plus c prime also equivalent to 1. So, what's next is you have now your expression or function xy plus x prime y. Factor out y. So, what we have now is now x plus x prime. And x plus x prime is equivalent to 1. Y that 1 is equal to y. Okay ba? Zelda, ganun ba sagot mo, Zelda? Miss Zelda? Miss Zelda, andiyan ka ba? Miss Zelda? Nawala na si Miss Zelda? Dinig niyo ba ako, class?
Rinig po.
O, ba't hindi naririnig ni Miss Zelda? O, wala talaga siya doon? Ako. What about Orlando? Yes? Sino yung sumagot? Sino yun? Sino yung class? O, si Orlando. Nandiyan ba si Orlando? What about letter F? Ang letter F natin is simply, simplified na yun kaya hindi naman isi-simplify. Now, if ever na-simplify mo by having your distributive property, distribute yun, mas lalo lalaki yung expression. Mas lalo magiging mas magulo. Kasi simplified na yun, pag-usapan natin sa susunod, yung max term, min terms, kasi kompleto na yung number of literals niya within the term. Okay, kompleto yung literals, that is simply considered max term. So, sa susunod, maintindihan nyo yan. No, pag in-implement nyo yan, ito din lalabas. XOR at saka XNOR. So, mas magulo pa din. Okay, what about on 2.3a? Kita nyo ba ito, class? In display, 2.3a.
Yes po.
Function ABC plus A prime B plus ABC prime. So, kinuha ang alin? First and second term. Pinaktor out ang AB. What happened now? We have open parenthesis C plus C prime. Kuha ba? And then the remaining term plus A prime B. C plus C prime is equivalent to 1. That's why meron kong AB 1 plus A prime B. Then AB times 1, so AB plus A prime B. Factor out B, so what we have is simply A plus A prime. A plus A prime is equivalent to 1, so what remain is B. Question?
Wala po, sir.
Okay. O what about B? Ano ang problem sa letter B? X prime YZ plus XZ. So, factor out natin yung Z. C is now equal to quantity X prime Y plus X close parenthesis is also equal to, rearrange natin yung nasa loob ng parenthesis, so that is simply X plus X prime Y. Although kahit na hindi i-adjust, so pinakita lang natin yung kung ano nakita nyo previously. So, makikita nyo, mapapansin nyo, X plus X prime. So, yun na yung magiging next line. Okay, so adjust ko lang. So, para mas makita, lagay ko na lang ng square bracket, ayan na lang. Close square bracket. So, nasa loob ngayon ng parenthesis, X plus X prime, then dinistribute yung plus over that, yung X plus Y ang magiging result. So, X plus X prime is equivalent to 1 times X plus Y is also equal to X plus Y. And then, ito na yung output natin. Output function is Z, open parenthesis, X plus Y, close parenthesis. Okay, next. Function, okay, 2.3C, function equal to, open parenthesis, X plus Y, close parenthesis, prime. Then, open parenthesis, X prime plus Y prime, close parenthesis. Apply natin muna yung De Morgan's theorem or theorem 5A. X magiging X prime, plus magiging dot, Y magiging Y prime. So, that's it. Then, distribute natin. So, X prime, Y prime, X prime is now X prime, Y prime, X prime, plus X prime, Y prime, Y prime. And then, okay, X prime times X prime is also equivalent to X prime. So, that's why meron kayong fourth line, X prime, Y prime, plus X prime, Y prime on the other side naman. X prime, Y prime, plus X prime, Y prime is also X prime, Y prime. So, the function is simply equivalent to X prime, Y prime. Papa?
Yes po.
Question so far?
Wala.
What about D? Function xy plus x open parenthesis wz plus wz prime close parenthesis. Now, mapapansin nyo doon, so madali natin ma-eliminate ang z. Kasi meron ng z, z prime. And nagkataon w, common sa kanila. So, factor out natin w. So, second line, xy plus x, okay, square bracket, w, open parenthesis, z plus z prime, close parenthesis, close square bracket. Malinaw, class? C plus C prime is equivalent to 1. That's why on third line, meron tayong xy plus x, open square bracket, w, open parenthesis, 1. Close parenthesis, close square bracket. Okay, on fourth line, so we have now xy plus xw. And lastly, you have your factor out x. So, x is now, okay, open parenthesis, y plus w, or rearrange natin w muna bago y. That's why ang output natin, or the last expression is now equal to x, okay, open parenthesis, w plus y. Okay? Now, minsan, depende kung ano yung requirements. Pag sinabi yung 4 literals, hindi siya 4 literals, 3 literals yan. So, kung magiging 4 literals ang requirements, so dapat WX, no? XY. Pero kung gusto natin ng 3 literals, ito ang magiging 3 literals. Okay? Anyway, lahat naman output function is simply equivalent to function either 0 or 1. Okay? 2.3e, function is equivalent to open parenthesis bc prime plus a prime d, close parenthesis, then quantity open parenthesis ab prime plus cd prime close parenthesis. So, distribute lang natin. As you distribute, we have your bb prime that is simply equal to 0. Pag dinistribute sa kabilang side, bc prime multiplied by cd prime, so magkakaroon ng c prime c that is also equal to 0. Next, a prime d multiplied by ab prime, so magkakaroon ng a prime a that is equal to 0. And a prime d multiplied by cd prime, so magkakaroon ng d prime. So lahat yon merong 0, that's why 0 plus any value will result to 0. That is for letter E. And for letter F, ito ano ba? Madugo. Dinistribute. Okay. Question so far? Medyo mahaba. Gusto niyo paiklian natin yan? Paiklian natin. Sandali. Check natin kung po pwede. Okay, dito tayo. Paiklian natin. Check natin kung po pwede Okay, rewrite natin. Function x prime plus c prime. Then x plus y prime plus z prime. Ano common sa kanila? Di ba z prime? Assuming ito, yung x okay. Wala din. You may factor out this one. C prime. Plus so, iko-quantity natin x prime, assuming ang x plus y is another quantity. So, x plus y prime. Naintindihan niya ba ako, class? Ginawa ko lang kasi ito yung z prime. Para lumabas na ganito, okay. Rewrite ko lang kung sakasakali pwede ma-rewrite. open parenthesis, z prime plus x prime. Then, z prime plus, ito na yung x plus y. So, nilabas ko yung z prime, ito na yung x prime, z, and xy. But, we can have this. Okay, so we have z prime plus, distribute na natin yung x prime sa quantity. X prime x plus x prime y prime. So what we have now is z prime plus 0 plus x prime y prime. So what is now the answer? We have now z prime plus x prime y prime. Okay? Tama ba?
Opo, sir.
Ano ba yung sagot natin doon? O, DC. O, ba't ano? Ay, nawala doon. Mali lang ako sa dulo. Dapat si prime mo. Yung last two lines, o, nawala yung C prime. Lagdas ko lang. C prime din yan. Kasi pinanggalingan niya prime. Kita niyo, class? Hindi lang naisulat yung C prime. So, same answer lang din sila. But this time, ang implementation is what? Nilaro lang natin yung okay. Similar din ang naging outcome, pero hindi na yung mahaba, din-distribute pa siya. Ha? So, nawala na yung the whole thing. Delete na natin to. Okay. May shortcut process. O, yun. Intindihan ba? Okay po.
Yes, sir.
What about 2.4? That will now be your quiz assignment. This time, may identified number of literals. For letter A prime, C prime plus ABC plus AC prime. Bigay ko na lang kaya, wag na assignment. Discuss na lang natin to. Okay. 2.4a, function equal to A prime, C prime plus ABC plus AC prime. Tama ba yung problem? Into 3 literals. So, okay naman yung first term at saka, third term. Pinactor out yung C. Nasa loob ngayon ng parenthesis ang A prime plus A. Then, yung natirang term na ABC. A prime plus A is equivalent to 1. So, meron kayong C prime, open pa rin, plus ABC. Then, distribute na natin to. Okay. O, di ba ito, distributive property? So, C prime plus C, para dito yun, no? Para preparasyon natin dito. Para makancel yung C. Huwag nyo, class? And then, C prime plus AB. C prime plus C is equivalent to 1. So, tanggal na yung C. So, 1 multiplied by C prime plus AB, that is equal to C prime plus AB na. 3 literals. Ibig sabihin, 3 variable. Okay. Question po. Question so far?
Wala po, sir.
Okay. Proceed. What about 3 literals then for 2.4b? X prime y plus z complemented. Z plus xy wz. Ito, obligado tayo mag-De Morgan's theorem. Okay? O, copy na muna yung term x prime y prime and z, then change plus symbol into that, and then complement each term. Kaso pag kinomplement mo to, i-extract mo pa din to, that's why magiging x plus y. And then yung complemented ng z prime. And then, dito, kinuha yung Z at saka WZ. So, to cancel W. So, meron na tayo natira Z plus XY. Then, distribute ulit. Okay, so, XZ prime, YZ prime, plus Z plus XY. Okay, nire-write natin to this one, para ma-eliminate yun. No? So, Z plus X equal to Z plus C prime. And this is equivalent to 1. So, ano natira? YZ prime at saka XY. Doon pa rin. Yun pa rin, YZ prime, XY. Ito makakancel. So, magiging 1. So, matira na lang X plus Z plus YZ prime plus XY. Wow, class. So, matitira dito, X, then nire-write na lang, XY, nilipat lang dito sa kabilang side. Yung natirang Z, ito yung Z, and YZ prime. Expand natin to, distributive property, X plus X is equal to, pwede naman by simply by absorption, mawawala naman din yung Y, di ba? Kaya ito magiging X. So, mahaba pa pinanggalingan. And then, this one, C prime, ito kasi by absorption. Pinahaba ka lang, para makita lang. Pero end result niyan, X lang din. Nawala yung Y. Okay? On this side, Z plus YZ prime, dinistribute Z plus Y, Z plus Z prime. This is now equal to 1. Z plus Y, naiwan na lang yung X, Y, Z as the three literals. Kuha pa. On letter B, eto, kapag in-implement ninyo yung distribution, okay, mapupunta kayo dito. Ang requirement is simply 3 literals. Okay. Now, we have here D prime plus C prime, D, and then D prime plus D. Dinistribute lang to. And expand. Same with this and expand. Kaso, mas lumaki yung expression. Minsan, ito nagiging error. But you may able to have the simplest one. Just simply distribute po lang yung A prime B doon sa property o sa quantity D. So, meron kang A prime B D prime plus A prime B C prime D. And then dito, AB plus A prime B C D. Then, okay, so from second and fourth, ito yun. Para makancel natin yung C prime C. So, copy na lang natin A prime B, D prime plus A prime B, D, open parenthesis, C prime plus C, close parenthesis, plus AB. Nakakasunod pa ba, class? Hilo na.
Yes, sir.
O, cancel na to, magiging 1. So, natira is A prime B, D prime. And then, nandito, second term, A prime B, D plus AB. O, anong common sa kanila? A prime B, A prime B. So, makakancel lang D prime at D. Plus AB, andun pa rin. So, meron tayong A prime B, open parenthesis, D prime plus D, which is equivalent to 1. Plus AB. So, A prime B, open parenthesis, 1, close parenthesis, plus AB. Times 1, kaya magiging A prime B plus AB na lang. Factor out natin yung B. So, what happened? We have now open parenthesis, A prime plus A, but A prime plus A is equivalent to 1. So, kung meron kayong B dot 1, ang B dot 1 is simply equivalent to B. Naintindihan po? So, merong mga procedure na, sabi natin kanina trial, last time, trial and error, ang simplification using yung long method na postulates and theorem. Next, okay, yung D, A prime C, open parenthesis, A prime plus C prime, Open parenthesis, A plus B plus CD, C prime D. O, tanggalin ko lang to. Okay. So, for letter D, dinistribute ngayon yung A prime doon sa kabila, no? Okay. So, itong expression na to, it is simply equal to postulates for B. Kunin natin yung A prime and CC prime. Opo, class? CC prime is equivalent to 0. So, matitira na lang A prime plus 0. And then, andito pa rin yung nasa term na to. A plus B plus C prime D. A plus B plus C prime D. Ang kailangan kasi natin 4 literals. Okay, 4 literals na to. Objective natin mawala yung A prime. O yung A. So, A prime plus 0 is simply equivalent to A prime. So, distribute na natin doon sa term na A plus B plus C prime D. So, A prime A plus A prime B plus A prime C prime D. A plus A prime is equivalent to 0. Okay? So, 0 na to. What happened now? Meron kayong matitirang ilan to? 5. Kaya kailangan lang 4 na literals. So, factor out natin yung A prime, open parenthesis, B plus C prime D. So, ilan literals na to? 4. Naintindihan, class?
Yes, sir.
And next, letter F. 2 literals. By inspection, ano matatanggal natin? Kita nga na to, di ba? A, B, C, D. A, B, C prime D. So, factor out natin A, B, D. Sa loob ng parenthesis, ang C, C prime plus yung natirang term, A prime, B, D. C, C prime is equivalent to 1 times A, B, D. So, magiging A, B, D na lang. Plus A prime, B, D. Factor out natin B, D. So, what we have, open parenthesis, A plus A prime. A plus A prime is equivalent to 1. That's why A, natanggal na yung A prime. So, BD times 1 is equal to BD. And ang requirement is 2 literals and this is 2 literals. Question po? Wala na. Question so far? Last.
Opo, sir.
What about the other? Sino naguguluhan? Pasilyo, nandiyan ka pa ba? Ayun na, wala. Pasilyo. Pasilyaw pala. Pasilyaw. Sorry. Hindi kasi nababasa dito sa display ko yung last letters ng pangalan mo. Andiyan na si Zelda?
Sir, kakauwi ko lang.
Na. Mamasyal ka ha. Ingat ka ha. Si John Lloyd. Asan si John Lloyd? John Lloyd. Borromeo. John Lloyd Borromeo, nandiyan ka pa? Nawala na rin. Ano ba klase ninyo? Di ba 7:30? Tapos sa 7:30, maglalaboratory na tayo. Pero bakit iba nawawala? Gatbonto, nandiyan ka ba? Parang gusto ko mag-attendance uli Ang dami nandito pero wala namang sumasagot. Ulitin ko nga. Laboratory na tayo, ha? Lab na tayo. Abatay,
Abatay po present.
Alano,
Alano po, present.
Alarcon. Absent, Alarcon. Alabansas,
Labanzas po present.
Apuyan. Absent,
Alarcon
Apuyan.
present.
Ala, dumating ka agad.
Alarcon
Makabawi, oh. Apuyan, absent. Austria.
Austria po present.
Oh, ba't kanina sa lecture absent ka? Borromeo. Oh, kanina si Borromeo present, ngayon absent na. Oh, absent, laboratory. Cornejo. Cornejo absent. Rosado.
Present po, sir.
Ano yun? Rosado. Darong.
Darong present po.
Sa lecture, absent ka.
Sir,
Huwag
present
kang
po
pumasok.
kanina.
Kung ka dumating. Nag-chat ka ba?
Hindi po, nagsasalita po ako kasi nasa laptop po ako, sir, kanina. Nagsasalita po ako. Then, hindi po pala nagloloko po.
Buti na nakita ko nag-chat ka. Ayun, 621. O sige, accepted.
Thank you, sir. Thank you po.
Present. O, ganun lang De Leon.
De Leon po, present.
Fortaleza.
Fortaleza po, present.
Garcia. Garcia absent. Good. But Bonton. Tumiran.
Humiran po, present.
Walo.
Walo po, present.
Lanuevo.
Present po, Renuevo.
Legarde.
Present po, Legarde.
Leander. Leander absent. Lumakang.
Present po, Lumakang.
Sangkay.
Masangkay, present, sir.
Mauna.
Present po, Mauna.
Mendaño.
Mendaño po, present.
Mondigo.
Mondigo po present.
Munda. Munda absent. Nabas